Dude, how much of a dick is John Kelly?
Oh, unbelievable! It's like he wanted people to know he's a dick. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
People thought that I was the adult in the room, but I just would like to clarify I'm a fucking racist.
Don't confuse anything. Don't confuse anything. You know where I'm from. You know what I'm about. Don't be confused. Whatever she said, she's an empty barrel.
You know,
she's an empty barrel.
Do you remember after maybe it was in 2006, I can't remember, but Larry Wilkerson started coming out, and there was a huge Colin Powell Reformation tour. And I can't help, all I see, like John Kelly is so over the top. It's so over the top that I just
how about how stunned he was? I'm like, where do you learn those techniques of being, I was stunned? Stunned. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I just think that, like, what's going to happen is there's going to be some, like, attaché of his, like, you know, who's going to come out and say, John Kelly took one for the team. He pretended to support Donald Trump and everything, and none of this. Look at the diary he wrote.
Say it was both sides in the Civil War. Say it was both sides in the Civil War. Touch it through my pants. It's not gay.
Well,
do it, John. Do it.
You know, I know that I'm not. Who am I? But just an American citizen. You know, I shouldn't challenge the likes of a five-star general right off the bat. I'm
first of all,
that I shouldn't.
He's not a general. He's the chief of staff.
Oh, chief staff. I'm sorry.
He's not a general.
No one should challenge a chief of staff. Everyone knows that. But really, look at his career and look at the path that he's on. I don't know that you know, his military career looks pretty straight and narrow for basically never getting yourself in situations where you might have any contact with minorities. And it seems to me that might be tied into, you know, the framework of how John Kelly
he does. He ran ICE. He certainly had a certain kind of contact with minorities.
I didn't realize that was in his background. So yeah, that changes everything.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was like, I would like contact with minorities. I'd like to send home fucking 5-year-old rape victims back to their gangs.
Believe me, turn off the cameras and put me in that place for like 5 minutes, dude. Watch what I do. Believe me, when he gets stunned, he's going to be saying that he, you know, banged his head on a car door. Believe me.
I'm the adult in the room. Anyways, can we deport more fucking Guatemalan sex slave victims or something?
Larry, what should people watch? What are you watching? I know you're stuck up in the suburbia.
The President Show, before they take it off the air. I hope it did ratings because it's great.
Yeah, I watched last night. It was funny.
I don't know.
It was
Stranger Things.
What else?
I wax between watching things that are
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I like Stranger Things. I like that. What else? Mindhunter.
Mindhunter?
Yes.
What is that?
Basically, you're kind of a mashup of Mad Men and it's the beginnings of behavioral science at the FBI. It's like the guy who ushered in behavioral science to the FBI and said, hey, if we sat down and kind of studied the people that we already have in captivity, we'd kind of glean more from them than if we just kind of left them in jail. And so it was really, at the time, a radical move to say, like, you're going to sit down and talk to these people? And he was like, yep, I'm going to talk to them, tape them, and then use it for, like, kind of scientific study.
There's a lot we could learn from serial killers, dude. We could write up whole profiles and whatnot.
And then I should have done that. Watch Mindhunter. It's wicked good. Dude, if you like FBI and you like Mad Men, you're going to fucking love. No, seriously, dude. Just fucking watch like the first 3 episodes, and you're going to be like, holy fucking shit. They do that at the FBI? That's like fucking Silence of the Lambs shit, bro.
Sick.
Holy shit. This shit is fucking sick. Honey, get in here. Look at this fucking guy. He cut off someone's head.
But now he's just having a civil conversation over stale coffee. 3 months ago, he cut off a fucking broad's head. Now he's talking about it. It's fucking weird, dude. You can't understand their psyche.
Honey, this fucking guy killed fucking 9 nurses, and now he's eating a goddamn fucking sandwich with an FBI agent. Watch this. No. It looks like it's getting boring again. It looks like it's getting boring. No, never mind. Never mind. It's getting boring again.
It's so Massachusetts this week. Oh my God.
Maybe from now on, Sam, I just give you my rundown on pop culture like that. That's the way to do it.
Exactly. Larry Murphy.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure, buddy.
Always a pleasure for me. Take
All right,
care.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos